Welcome back to another vlog. I'm sleepy today. I'm in bed where I like to have my coffee in the mornings. Austin gets up for work around 6:30. I get up with him. I make coffee and breakfast for him and lunch for him. And then I usually get back in bed with my coffee and I'll do like gua sha, my entire morning routine. I'll do any emails that are pending, scheduling, like organize my day. I have a really tight list system that I rely on, and I joke like if that disappeared or was deleted or something happened, I would just disappear myself. And then we'll get in a workout. So today that looks like something outside, and then I do want to also get to the gym. I definitely want to get my movement in for the day outside, but I do also want to do a pretty heavy weight day. So I'll go, I'm thinking walk through maybe the marina or on the beach, do like a beach jog in the sand, and then go to the gym from there. Part of my goal in vlogging and starting this YouTube journey is really to kind of show and share how my life works and how I make, you know, this lifestyle work for myself, which allows for a lot of freedom, but also a lot of hard work and keeping my head down and holding myself accountable. So obviously I have social channels that I do profit from. I, you know, do brand deals that I feel really align with what I'm doing, which is typically in the world of golf or fitness and health and wellness, some travel as well. So that is a source of income for me, social media. Outside of social media, I do a lot of work in the world of mobile apps. So I built my own mobile app, which is called Pickled. I haven't talked a lot about it on here, but most of my Instagram community knows a lot about Pickled. Pickled is an app that we built to connect pickleball players, open up that community to each other. And I built it during COVID, which was when pickleball really first started just taking off. My parents were playing obsessively in Southern California. I lived in New York at the time, and it was just so clearly an open market and a needed tool for the sport. So we built the app, and since then I've worked on a handful of other apps for people, consulting, working on the design side, working on the UI side. I have a really strong team of engineers that are close friends and hardworking, kind of badass engineers that I have good access to, and take on other projects with them as well. With my background being in tech, I worked for a handful of startups in Manhattan and in San Francisco. So working on small teams on exciting projects in the tech side of things is really a strong passion of mine. So I get to do that, and I'm very lucky and blessed. And then, you know, like I said, a lot of partnering with brands and other apps and helping there. I also work with a telehealth company called Remote Health Solutions. I promote one of the drugs I offer, which is semaglutide, which is a very popular drug right now. I'm sure most of you are familiar with it. And I'm going to start working more heavily with them, take a more serious role with them. And two guys that started the company, great people, and they've been really good to me. And we have just really clear, you know, similar visions on things, and there's a lot of potential there. So I'm going to kind of come on more formally into their team and work with them on some growth channels and more serious brand partnerships with doctor offices and med spas, and kind of breaking them into new avenues, and then also helping them push and grow their affiliate. So that's also something. And then of course I paint, and my true passion. I do commission paintings as they come in, mostly through my Instagram and or my website. I'm the type of person that I'm very passionate about many things. I every single day have a new idea, something I want to build or work on or grow or develop, and it's tough. I can't do it all. I don't have the time. Besides all that, I'm also starting an all-female golf league, which I am really excited about. I have a call later today with the SCGA, and that's kind of just an introductory call now that the club's been approved and I have the rights and the name. It's a new club orientation. So I'm excited about that, to meet some of the SCGA team and to share some of my ideas with them and then get working on that. And that is about it. Pretty normal week. Austin's family gets here also tomorrow. So you'll maybe meet some of them. I'm not sure that I'll vlog when we're with them, but it's his mom and dad coming from the Midwest and coming to LA. So full week, but a good week. Yeah, like I said, just a lot of fun stuff going on, a lot of fun work, and I'm just getting through. Planning some trips. Austin's birthday is coming up, so I want to take him on a surprise trip somewhere. I'm not gonna say where I'm thinking because he's gonna watch this, and I think I might keep it a surprise until we go. And yeah, that is about it. So spend the day with me. I'm gonna go get this workout in outside and in the gym, and then I'm going to probably get some stuff to make a smoothie at home. I'm tired of getting smoothies out. I actually love to make smoothies, so run that errand, and then I have to get home for this call with SCGA. I think I'll have Austin be on it too, because he will to some degree be my partner in this SCGA golf league. And then after the call, I have a lot of work to get to, so possibly paint, but just a lot of work related items and follow-ups and scheduling to handle. And then I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm making chicken and squash and salad tonight. We eat really healthy during the week, and I cook every meal. We prioritize it for our health, and I really don't like to eat out unless it's, you know, one of my favorite places. I have a few favorite restaurants, but I prefer to be home, eating healthy, eating in, knowing what we're putting in our bodies, getting in bed early. We're those type of people. Come with me and let's get some movement in the sun. Workout is all done. Amen.
Yeah.
From working out and my errands, made a smoothie. I'm getting ready to take this call with the SCGA. So I'm here on my computer. I'll take this call and work for the rest of the day. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm here.
Great. Perfect. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Austin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Join, establish a handicap index, and then obviously, you know, they're part of your group and have, you know, whatever the benefits are of joining LA Flag Club. So I don't know how open is your club to membership, and
Sure.
what kind of is the structure there that you guys were?
Sure. So the goal is to have it be all female for a while, but I just think there's more room for more female golf clubs, especially in Los Angeles. Do a lot of partnerships with golf brands, a lot of like hotel stay and play things that we promote through my social media. Just a lot of opportunity and people that kind of want to help with like a group of females that want to start golf. So the idea is, you know, completely open to any level of female golfer. And then, you know, we'll do monthly, I think bi-monthly lessons for girls with the instructors on site. I want to do some fun like playbooks on etiquette for the females, and then
certainly something that our group would be interested in, and you know, a big component of our strategic plan in the next 5 years, and it's not just the next 5 years, but we've been trying to obviously increase the, you know, golf for women and having more women play in the sport. So certainly we're open to working with you, and how do we work with other partners to make this more of a streamlined effort for that new beginner golfer that's just getting into the game, and laying down a pathway for them that can easily be followed. Like you hit it on the head. I mean, it's expensive. Where do I start? How do I start learning? You know, who do I contact to get lessons? It's intimidating.
It's the fear too.
It's all of the above. It's all of the above. So it's certainly something that's been discussed with us, the SCPGA. I wouldn't say we don't have a finite answer for that. We don't have the A to Z roadmap for those new golfers. But yeah, I mean, it's something that we consistently talk about. But it's just there's nothing really been put into action.
I mean, I think, you know, golf is such a hard sport to learn. Like, I want to really curate a group of people that can and want to commit time to growing in the sport, you know, want to play competitively and want to hit milestones. So I think a lot of it will be around these milestones, and you know, whether it's, we have different tiers of the group, because I want people to be able to join that are beginners, but also, you know, these intermediate players that are beginners, but also, you know, these intermediate players like myself. So that's really where our head is. How do we enable people that have never touched a golf club, and then, but also how do we intrigue the player that just wants focus?
Absolutely. I think that discussion's been on the table for some time. It's an extremely difficult sport with a very high hurdle to enter into. If you haven't been groomed or brought in from a younger age, whether it's a parent or somebody, you know, friend, you know, in high school or something like that, that you've kind of joined through that process. So I don't have that answer for you. I know that I can certainly have that discussion internally. We can potentially even get you know, a larger group together, which might include the SCPGA, and you got your credentials and all that, and teaching license. So.
Yeah, I mean, just a couple things that pop in my head. It's basically, you know, what's if Paige, whether she keeps it with all females or males or whatever, but I think Paige is, you know, pretty amped up about it, because she did it all on her own. And she won't say it, but she's somebody that, you know, we go to the range, you know, once a day, if not twice. We play, you know, 3 rounds of golf a week, if we can.
We need more people like you, Paige.
Age, you know, whatever you want to call it, my profession. It's just the hardest game ever, and keeps it challenging. But with that said, she's done it on her own, and now, you know, she has this fire to, you know, have a group, you know, and we'll say start with females. Because they don't have a clue, you know, like she literally would go to the range, she didn't even know what a range key was, but now she has, you know, $500 on there nonstop because she uses it all the time. But, you know, some of these females, even her friends or the thousands of people that reach out to her, have no clue that they can go to a driving range if they have clubs, if they don't have clubs. Okay, now I can hit the ball decent. But going on the course is a whole nother monster with etiquette, let alone score, entering their gym.
I think on that, Austin,
being part of a club.
Like, my focus really, I want to be around etiquette, because that was the biggest hurdle for me. Is the first time I played on a course was really when I got hooked. Like, right.
Directors of golf, GMs.
Yeah,
that would be helpful in allowing potentially, you know, your group out or some concierge service.
Okay, cool. So then we're gonna call you, and we need a tea time at Torrey Pine round of golf together. It's just, it's so from me looking on the outside in with my career, and then also as a male, seeing how people watch Paige because they're like, oh, it looks like she's established. Well, little do they know, she did it all on her own, but now because of those things, she has all these creative ideas, and honestly, the sky's...
After I have some internal discussions, so hopefully we can just, ping each other in the future when needed.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.
See you soon.
Hey.
Hi, Bunny.
Hey, I was calling you on my office line.
Oh, such a good call. Good morning, vlog. Don't mind the messy, messy bedroom. I am on my way to golf with Michelle. I don't think you guys have met Michelle yet, so you will today. Or fuck, I'm late. I'm going to play a par 3 with Michelle, but I'm super late, so I gotta run. Playing the little par 3 at the lakes. Got my pushy because the straps on my bag can't be trusted. It's a beautiful day. Michelle. Michelle.
Nice shot, another nice shot.
I left my water over here.
Look at that, another nice shot.
Dang. It's okay.
Oh, nice shot. Look at that. Let's get a hole in one. Come on.
Drop right in.
Oh, nice shot.
I told you, Bert.
That's the one I needed.
We just finished our round at the lakes, which is where Topgolf is in like South LA. It's in El Segundo of Manhattan Beach. It's a fun par 3. It's nothing serious, but it really helps me with my short game. It's also like just nice to get out there and walk a par 3. So we had a lot of fun. You got to meet Michelle. Lights out.
Good.
Though, like, okie doke. I just left the store. I grabbed the ingredients I needed to make this berry tart that I'm about to make. Yummy and pretty healthy, and it's so good. So I'm gonna go home and make this berry tart, finish some work for the day, and then go over to Austin's brother's to see the family. I'll show you guys how I make the tart and keep you with me the rest of the day until I go over there.
you.